What's up, everybody? Murph here. I never even noticed this. Look, we got a little black bear up there. Yeah, so I just started most of this video and realized I was muted. I was a little angry because I had no idea how long I've been muted for. Some of these clips I'm about to show you. We're going to start with Diamond 1 up here. Just finished
Okay,
so
I
still had my voice up there.
I don't even
I'm just gonna get to showing you the diamonds. We'll do the shots and then we'll jump through.
He just moved.
Anyway, I went through 5 of these. We've got 7, but I do want to get them all on the clip.
Attentive.
Maybe I should have done another one of those compilations. Alright, so I shot him. Coming up to pick him up
on the episodes.
Alright, there's Diamond 1. So let me go to Diamond 2 here.
Alright, Diamond time. Here's another one of those long ones.
Now I waited on him for a while too.
Impatient.
Oh, wait, I just made the shot. Anyway, there you go. That was number 2.
I'm actually shocked. I'm actually shocked I got him again. Look at that.
I'm still shocked I got that one.
Right, that's
Here's number 3.
Oh, got another 5, but he's not going to be easy to hit. Wait, where'd he go? There he is.
Now I just end up shooting him in the heart.
Jump down.
So I'm getting better at my shots, because usually I want that broadside. But honestly, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I'm getting a little tired of hitting diamonds. Oh, one important thing I didn't show you yet. We are at 500 more. You know, I post this at the beginning of every episode. Yeah, so here comes number 3. We got 7, by the way, but no rares. Not one damn rare in the last 500 shots. Here's number 4. I think this is the one I noticed I had muted. Yeah, so I'm muted here. And didn't even notice until I started making this episode. Thank God I did. And I didn't make the whole episode without my lovely voice on it. Okay. Number 5. There he is. He was a quick, easy shot since he was looking good right there. Dropped. Picked him up. Boom, number 5. Here's number 6. Look at that guy's rack. I think I end up just hitting him in the heart as well. Oh no, I waited for him. Okay. Boom. And lastly, number 7. Now, I thought I hit him in his back a little bit. But, oh, wait. Oh, here he is. Okay, number 7. And then I just wanted to show you this one because it was me just effing up. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Oh, did I not get that one? Huh. Wait a second. Yeah, I guess, I don't know what I did. I wanted to show you that, but it was the wrong part. So what I did, well, let me delete all these, by the way. And I'll show you where we were at, by the way. So another 500 on that. We're going to be at about 32. And another 7 diamonds is going to make it 28. Let's go ahead and go to the lodge right away, and then we'll start a couple of rotations. Here's our mule grind. I've added about 5 diamonds and a piebald, I believe, to my fallow grind, because I'm still doing that on the side. I don't get there too often, but every once in a while, if I get bored doing this, or when I first get on, I'll go do a rotation on the fallows. So, we're going to have to start putting our diamonds over here now. Again, we've got so many. So, we can put one here. Mule deer. Mule deer. Want to make sure I didn't leave any fallows in here. That's 4. Put one here. 5. And then 2 more. I guess we're going to have to start go. Well, I could do them over here. And then we'll start going down the hallways. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully we just get a great one sooner or later. Alright. And there we go. You can see this is pretty much our dilute room. We've got 5 dilutes in here. Again, we got this mat here. Nothing special. I should have made the male deer in here, one of the diamonds, but then we got our 2 piebalds. We got our 2 mosaics. Haven't gotten a mosaic in a long time. We got first 2 on like first couple episodes. Then we got our eurythmic and our leucistic. Leucistic? Yeah, leucistic and the euryth, whatever. So we still need an albino, we still need a melanistic, and that will be all the rares. Alright, let's go ahead and get back. Alright, let's do a couple rotations here. What time is it? Yeah, I went too far. Let's go ahead and just put that back. And everything's still pretty much the same. I think I might have added one more. Where'd that go? Okay. These are the solo zones. The greens are the pretty much guaranteed ones. The whites, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. And the blacks are ones that I have to go to early because I couldn't set up a good route. I don't know what that blue is. I think that should be black as well. Anyway, that's what we got. Let's go ahead and start up. Now, this top spot has not been having them first time over like it used to. But after I go check like 2 more zones, they're there. So it still stays green, but sometimes they're not there yet. Let's see if they are this time. Oh, you know what? Let me go to my main menu too. Okay. Let's go back there. We'll hit all the green ones this time. I don't even have my map open, or it's behind this screen, but it's pretty much muscle memory now. Alright. Alright, they're actually just getting there now. That is good. And hopefully we get something good, man. I really want an albino. I'd actually rather find an albino and a melanistic before the great one. But as I say that, maybe not. I just want this great one already. And I think I might take a break from Hunter. I got Subnautica 2 coming in a couple days. That we will definitely be playing. What is that? 4 and a 4. I should probably shoot both of them, but I'll leave them for now. I don't know how I'm getting 2 there. That was always a solo zone. And that's happening on another one of my solo zones. If I could hit them... I think they both ran to the right, though, so... But being that I see them all the time, there's no real hurry on them. Oh, should I shoot him? Alright, we got him once. He might die, but now all these ran away, right? Yep. That's okay. I'd rather have the solos respawn. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna need you for this one. Actually, I probably won't, right? Oh, did he even die? I don't think he died. Which sucks. I'm not gonna make you watch me find him. Wait, he really might not have died. Yeah, he died. But he's still gonna be far away, I'm sure. Alright, he ran a long way, but not as long as I thought he would. What's up, buddy? Oh! One thing I wanted to show you on that last clip that wasn't working out right, or that I recorded the wrong thing. So I shot the diamond, and then I shot him again. And when I got there, I thought it was going to be no problem, but it turns out on the second shot, I hit him in the head. So I didn't get the full integrity, because one of the requirements is to not hit the trophy organ, which is the head. And yeah, I thought that was just a funny error by me. So now I get nervous about taking that second shot. Why is he alert already? Okay, so we got this guy. I'm gonna have to swing all the way over. That always sucks. Oh, did I get him? Oh, I did that time. Left him right where I found him. Okay, so this is the second spot. We'll do some pausing this time. Alright, this was the second guy. I thought the first one I would have dropped in. Oh, there he is. He didn't run very far. Okay, still no rares. Third space I go is right here or here. We'll go here this time. I do want to start hunting wolves too, but again, I gotta go play something else a little bit. And Subnautica is definitely one I'm doing. Played the hell out of Subnautica 1, finished it multiple times. Did some challenges like hard mode and things like that. Alright, anything here? Now, it's very rare that there's nothing here. There we go. Just one? Oh. Alright, let's get you. Let's get you. Anybody big running away? Nah. Okay, get our 2. Nice and easy. This is one where I tend to take that third shot most of the time, and then I have to run forever to get it, and I hate myself. Alright, this is usually a pretty good one again. If you've been with me, you know this one you can get anywhere from 2 to like 5. But I haven't been shooting the other side of the lake, so it's just too far of a run. And there's only 2s over there now, so I kind of been leaving it alone. This one, there's usually some good. There you go. We got 2 good ones there. Come on, don't run. Okay, I think he fell. There's 2 there, and there's always 1 over there. Again, over here I kind of shot down, so not going to see anything other than a 2. And I don't even see him right now. Oh, there he is. I could shoot him. Something higher might spawn over there. But again, I've got tons of good zones. Most of the time I don't even make it all the way around on a rotation, so I just keep those, you know, it's just one less place I gotta go travel to. This is a good one. For some reason I keep thinking this will be where I find my great one. Watch, now there's not even one to shoot. Where is he? Oh, he dipped down to a 2 also. You know what? I'm gonna hit both of them. I'm iffy about the 2s, but you know what? If I can make that 2 spawn somewhere else, that would be cool. Like in a solo zone. And then I'll just leave it. I won't have to check it. Did we get 2 here? Yep. Okay. So 4. Just, well, really 3, even though I shot the 2. Again, I'll just add 30 onto our total. I'm not really counting right now. I can always just look at my total. Again, I always have to deduct a certain amount for the fallows that I kill. Every once in a while, I'll kill a bear or a wolf or 2. I kind of haven't been deducting them, so I don't know. Take off like 10 off the total to be a little more accurate. But once you're past 3,000, it doesn't much matter. Just blondes, browns, and grays. That's all I ever kill. Alright, so this is a good one as well. Or usually a good one. I'm talking like 3 or even 4. 3 4s or 5s in the same zone. Looks like they're there. There's a 4. Oh, that went down to a 2, huh? What's this one here? There's a 3. 3 and a 4 right there. Oh, and look at that guy. 3 and 2 4s. Come on. Ah, damn it. That one I might have to look for. Alright, we got this one. I think there should be one right over here somewhere. Should be close. Oh, he's not gonna be. Man, this guy went far. Now again, I think I heard a third one. So I'll ask Buddy to look, because they always run the same way. But this guy ran so far. Yeah, he's not gonna spot it. Look, I'm here. Holy crap. So I'm gonna just shoot right back to the tent here. Unless I just missed that last guy every shot, which is possible. But if he doesn't see the blood here, then I probably missed him. Which, to be honest, will be fine with me since we're already halfway through our time. And I'll just start looking for it about here. Alright, he didn't find nothing there. So if he doesn't find anything over by this hill, then I just probably missed him. I just don't like to leave the dead ones on the map. Nope, I don't think I hit him. Okay. So now we can move on. And I usually go to this one, even though this one I have is white. It's kind of like right along the way. Now, white doesn't mean it's bad, it just means there's sometimes I go there and there's nothing there. When I say white, I'm talking about the markers I made on my personal map. In case you're new. I pretty much show the map every time. Especially if I add new spots. Because, you know, every once in a while you come across a new solo or even a new 8 stack, which I found, but I think I showed you guys last time. Yeah, see, now there might be a good one here. Oh, nope, that's just a 2. I'm surprised he's so close, though. There's a 3. There's another 2. Let's hit the 3. I didn't hit him good, but he'll drop. And he's going right towards where, Oops, that was a bad shot, too. What's going on, Murph? Alright, that hit him. It's just my stage fright. I swear I could go 10 rotations without missing a deer, and once I start recording, I just shoot like Stevie Wonder. Holy crap, another one that made me waste so much time. I mean, look at that. Almost a half hour on 2 spots because I didn't hit them good. Now, usually I'd stop. Well, we'll go ahead. We can do at least 3 more, as long as we don't F it up real bad. I'm only taking good shots for these 3. So I like to do this here because there's two zones we can shoot in this lake. But if you scare the front one away, you never get to shoot it. So I get to 170 from the zone. And then I start walking. And then we can hit this front. Well, you can't hit them both because once you shoot, they all run. But you can see where the good ones are, in the front or in the back. Oh, I might have scared somebody away already. I did. Because it's getting late, and they probably moved a little closer. Yeah, see, the front ones aren't here now because I effed that up. And neither are the back ones. It's getting a little late. Man. That's fine. Just go to these last two. And then we'll go to the ones I missed on our second rotation. Okay, now there's two opportunities here as well that you can actually shoot at both. You got these guys here, which are leaving. That's great. Alright, we're just gonna forget about those. And then you got back here, and they're leaving as well. Son of a bitch. See, I didn't even want to shoot one there, because if I did, it would have made too much pressure to come back tomorrow. Even these guys are leaving. That's really not normal. Oh, we got some wolves. It's always fun. Oh, killed them easily. Where's their friends? Maybe just two of them? Imagine one was a diamond. Not using the right ammo anyway. Nah, they wouldn't have been. And that probably may... Oh, I still hear them though. Man, we slaughtered that pack. Now I probably scared away those guys. Yeah, we did. We ruined this day. Do I hear another one? Now see, that's like 5 that I just added to my kill count, but being that I'm just gonna guess about 30 deer, it's not really a big deal. Look at my money, by the way. Over $1 million. That's a first. And look at the pressure I just put there. Doesn't really matter. Well, nah, because that's where I shoot at, so I think we'll still be okay tomorrow. Alright, let's go find a bed. We're way over our time now. So like I said, there's a couple of zones we didn't get to. We'll start with them. And hope we can make some shots this time. Alright, so we'll start down here. These were gone, right? Or they were leaving. See, I never really go... I would just start at the beginning again now. But since we're making an episode, I kind of want to go to each one. But it might be like that top one, that real early in the zone, they're not there yet. But we'll see. Looks like there's some down there. Yeah, they're there. Okay. Oh, wait. They're the sheep. That sucks. That's a pretty good one. I don't know if I want to run all the way down there just for him, though. I guess why not? Oh, nah, that's my sign not to shoot at him. Let's go check here. Now, I got all this pressure, but I'm going to be shooting there, so hopefully they're still there. That's all the wolf pressure. That'll be there all round. Nah, they're not going to be here. Dang it. Okay. Alright. So this one's usually pretty good that we didn't even go to last time. It's one of my newer ones. But it's been pretty solid. Usually when you find new zones, they're solos. But this one I found was a full one. Alright, they're there. And again, I found this one just before doing last episode. I think we showed it on the last episode. But that was like after 2,500 kills or so. Which was a real delight. Alright, we got a big 4 there. And there's a 3. Okay. That's how you gotta shoot these zones, or you never get around them in time. Alright, I just realized with the early pausing, we're only at 30 minutes, so I can keep you guys with me now for the rest of today. Another blonde. And another gray. No, brown. No, gray. Alright, so where else can I show you? There's one like circle-ish one. Anyway, let's start from the top again. Oh, I could do the solos. I'll show you those. I got one here. And I think it shot it down, so there might be a new one there. I've got 3 solid solo zones that sometimes, you know, certain deer will move there. One is right here. Actually, there's like 5, but 3 of them are in the same spot. Alright, so nobody's come here yet. So then I got one up here. I like to mark this because that's where we got to run to. If I run too far this way, it's going to scare him away. So I got to run right along the edge there. And you know when you're at the edge because it'll start kicking you off. I'll show you. So I like to get over to the left as much as I can. There you go. Once that starts blinking, you gotta get back. And now I'm right on the edge. Because they're right out there. can actually see one. I think that's a 2 though, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Oh no, that's a 3. I could shoot it. I think I'm gonna leave it alone anyway. And then sometimes right about here, they'll pop up. You know what, I'm just gonna leave them alone. Go to the last one, which is right here. I use this tent for both this zone and that solo. So first we'll check the zone. The regular zone, I mean. There's a 2. Yeah, I kind of don't come here too much. I think I've got it pretty well shot down. There's another 2. Female, female. Alright. So now I'm going to run to that solo zone I was telling you about. Okay. It's a little bit of a run. I don't check it too often. Maybe every 3 or 4 rotations. Alright, I still don't see any. Sometimes there's one down there hiding behind that tree. Always some moose, though. Alright, let's have a little look. Nothing over here. You would think this big lake would have a nice one. There's nothing. Alright, so let's just finish up with our regular route here. And we've still got about an hour and 20 minutes. I'm not going to shoot the solo this time if he comes running out. I don't feel like running after him. So I'll just run right to the bottom tripod, and that'll allow me to shoot at all those. I don't even see him. Oh, there he is. Oh, both of them are there. That's a new one now. So we got 2 4s. I should probably shoot those. What do we got out there? You know what? Let's shoot those. Just hope we land good shots. Lined up for me. Oh no. Damn it, you fooled me. Alright, well, as long as he stays on the lake. Come on. Alright. Got him. So that's 2 4s off the map. And that's good because, you know, whatever you have more on the map, smalls or large, the opposite is going to spawn. So by taking off 2 larges off the map right away, you know, it makes them less. And then more likely to respawn. And that's in fact why you don't want to shoot the low ones, because you want to keep as many low levels on the map as possible. That's why I only shoot 3s, 4s, and 5s. And I leave as many 1s and 2s as I can. And I just realized I didn't even scare those away because I see them running now. So I probably could have got another 1 or 2, but it's no big deal. So I'm gonna grab this one. And I believe the other one died right up here. So we'll put a marker there. And again, I'll just keep you with me. We only got an hour left of daytime. Or shooting time. Put Buddy on it too, just in case I didn't mark it good. I think I did. Good enough anyway. There he is right there. Another blonde. Alright, so I'm going to go to the good ones. I'm going to skip over this one and go to this one. Just to make sure we can finish strong. Whoa, dude. No, don't hit me. That's why I carry around health packs. Got a 3. Got a 2. There's another 3. There's a 2. Alright, so I got 2 3s. I'll be happy with that. Sometimes when they're running away, they're running in a straight line and you can hit them. But we got our 2, so let's grab them and get out of here. See, I'm not so sure how that works because I'm assuming one of these may spawn into a solo zone, but then does it get replaced with something else? I don't know. Okay, let's go here. And then I think I'll go right to the bottom ones, because those are usually pretty good. And then if we have any more time, we can grab another one. Now, I shot a 2 over here last time, right? And I'm not seeing any improvement, but again, we'll shoot that after. Let's look here first. And I'm only seeing 1, which is very weird. Oh, because they're going away. Let me just shoot him. Oh, there was another big one there. Where'd he go? That was a 4. Alright, we'll let him go, because I don't want to chase him. So they were already leaving. Well, that makes sense. Usually I'm here by like the 3rd or 4th zone, if you will. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I knew I'd get a better one. So remember I had a 2 there. That came back as a 3. This is also a 3. Damn it. Alright, he's down. Damn. Alright, so this one out here we know died pretty quick. Put the dog on him anyway. As long as he's here, otherwise he's going to be waiting for owner. Okay, here he comes. Oh, come on, dog. That's because of the water. They really need to fix that. Watch, he's going to get out of this water, and again he's going to stop. Shake off. Oh, he didn't stop that time. Wow. That was weird. Alright, I won't make you watch me, because I'm going to have to chase like 3 of these. Now, I'm still waiting on this guy, because he ran too damn far. But I see some purple there. So that means... yeah, that means the blood for another one might be close. Which it is. Purple is usually the last... I see some purple down there too. Usually the last one you spotted. So if you pick up your deer and you still see some purple around, or whatever color your map is representing, the other one might be close. And here's some more deers. Oh, no, they're not, are they? No, these are the other things, but here we go. And now there's still one more, and look, here's a purple. So I'll bet you he finds a trail over here somewhere, too. No? Huh. What is this? Oh, because I just looked at that elk. That was dumb. Damn it. Alright, so I'm gonna go back here and try to pick up the trail. Alright. You see how important it is not to miss? I mean, I was pausing, so you probably can't tell, but I just wasted a lot of time. We're already into the 2nd hour now. Alright, so I'm gonna go down here. This is the one you have to be careful of because you're facing 2 zones. And that front one is usually best. But again, it was hard to lay a tripod down there. So I got 1 for the 2. This is the one where you have to go to 170 and walk about 50 meters. 170 off the orange mark. We're gonna start walking. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't, because sometimes they're closer than the actual mark on the ice there. The zone marker. I don't know why they don't get scared when I get up on this tripod, because they should. You need to have the tripod 170 away, and as you can tell, it's a lot closer than that. But they're still not running. And then even when I get up on them, see, they're still here. It's not looking like very good ones, though, but that's weird. Usually when any are here, you get a couple of good ones. Okay, so now we'll look back there. Which it doesn't look like we're very Alright, gonna get out of here. Gonna go down here. Then we'll go check the solo zones once more, just to see if anybody popped up on them. Especially that one where we hit the two of them. Oh no, there's actually one more zone I want to hit, to be fair. Oh man, I didn't mean to shoot you. Is there anybody good? Nah. Alright, well, I screwed that one up. I don't think anybody was there, though. Now, this one I'm wondering about. That pressure, is it going to make the deer not go here? Because it's really not on the lake. That's from all the wolves we shot. That's going to be there for a little while. But that was about $7,000 worth of wolves right there. Even though money, look at our money. Can't believe we got $1 million. That's a first for me. Yeah, look at that. And this is one that's usually pretty full. Especially at this time. So that's got to be all that pressure, right? Huh. Even though it's not it is a little bit touching it, but not really. Anyway, this one's usually better. Oh no, that is the one that's good. Damn it. Alright, let's go up here. This is the newest one we found. And they're not there either. Alright, it's one of those times I'm probably gonna have to go to the main screen. Let's check out our solo zones and then we'll say goodnight. We're right about an hour anyway. Planned that one pretty good. Could probably see from here. Nope, nobody popped in there. Let's go to this one. So we got no diamonds, no rares. And of course, no great ones. Another ho-hum episode. Now this one we left a 3 over there. Oh, get over, get over. We left a 3 over there and there was nothing else in the other 2. So I'm just gonna check them before I even get all the way over to the tripod. Alright, nothing there. Just that 3. Now there's another one there. Oh, it's a 2. I'm gonna leave him be. Okay, and then I'll check that last one, which is right here. And I gotta run up the hill for this one, so I'll bring you right back. That sounded like a bear, but man, them moose. They got a big growl as well. Man, I was hoping to end on a kill. It's actually enough time to check one more zone. Nothing here though. I know we skipped this. No, did we skip this one? Because that would have been a dumb one to skip. I don't think we did, but I don't see a, oh shit. I don't see a pressure mark there. But it could have just worn off by now. It's not like that big wolf one. Whoops. Which is also gone. Well, no, it's not. No, we didn't skip this. Well, what is that thing doing there? I don't want to end with a little 2. Wait, there was something else there. Oh, there we go. Maybe we did skip it. Or these guys just came back to it. Alright. He's gotta die, right? Come on. Yeah, he's going down. Alright, we ended with a 3-piece. Let me just say thanks, as always, for watching my boring bullshit. Maybe hit that sub button. I don't even care about likes. Just give me some subs. I want to hit 1,000 before I die. And yeah, maybe next time. Or maybe I'll hit him within the 500 I'm going to do between episodes. So what are we at now? 32 something. So by the time I come back, I should be pushing 4,000, but not quite. Probably be about 37, 38. Which is more than we took on our fallow grind. I didn't think that was going to happen, to be fair. But it looks like it will. We've got way... I think we had like 10 or 11 diamonds on the fallow grind. And now we've got like 28. So that went up a lot. And we've got more rares, not by many. I think we had 10 in the fallow grind, and this time we've got about 12 or 13. But yeah, that'll do it. Buddy's saying goodbye. He's so cute. Oh, I wanted to get your face in there, man. Aww. Alright, see you guys next time. Peace.